Hey guys, Captain Slunk here to give you guys a review on the Gameboy Micro. Now it is the last in the Game Boy line. It's what wrapped up all the Game Boys, which, that's pretty cool. Little tiny little handheld console. It's pretty small in big hands like mine. I have huge hands, so it's pretty tiny in my hands, you know. But, it's still pretty cool. I love it. Okay, so it has the D-pad, has the A and B buttons, has the triggers, volume control, headphone jack, start and select. Headphone jack is right over here. I don't think you saw that in the video. And then the start and select is right here. And it only does Game Boy Advance games. See, the slot right there is only made for Game Boy Advance games. Right now I had Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past with 4 swords. That was in there. Alright. Okay, so I'll show you, let me put this in right. I'll show you the boot up. Alright, see the boot up there. You can hear the sound. Here's a little thing. You hold down the left trigger and you play with the volume control right here, and it changes the backlight. Right now it's on the brightest, I think. That's pretty cool. Speakers up here in the front, so, you know. It's got pretty good sound for a little tiny little console. Alright, now let me get my notes about my computer here so I can give you the specs on it. Alright, the specs, here we go. The dimension is 50 by 101 by 17.2 millimeters. So, you know. And the weight is 80 grams, which would be 2.8 ounces. And the processor is a 32-bit 16.8 megahertz ARM processor. And the colors do vary. I have the silver one. I know they made a black one and the Nintendo 20th Anniversary Edition. So you could have either of those. And they all came with interchangeable faceplates. Yeah, I don't remember where I put my faceplates at, because I've had this thing since it came out. So I must have lost them 7 years ago then. The screen is 51 millimeters, so that's 2 inches. And it has a backlight with adjustable brightness, which I showed you guys. You hold down the L trigger, and you play with the volume control, and you get the backlight to move. The resolution is 240 by 160 pixels, and the battery is a built-in rechargeable lithium ion. And you can have about 5 hours of gameplay on it, but that's with the brightness all the way up. So with the brightness lower, you know, you might have a better battery life. And the headphone, the port is just a standard 3.5 millimeter. So, just like anything else. Also, when you bought this, it came with a little felt pouch and this little contraption. I didn't know what this was. It took me a while to figure it out. But what it does is, there's 2 little holes right here on the Micro. There the finger is. You put this in the holes, and you pull up, and then what it does is it takes off the faceplate. See, faceplate's off. They came with interchangeable faceplates, like I mentioned, and that's how you would change the faceplate. Just like that. Now, unfortunately, I lost my charger somewhere, so I need to buy another one. But they did come with a charger. They came with interchangeable faceplates. They came with the pouch. They came with that little white coin thing that would change the faceplates, that thing. And when they were released for $99, and that was really steep for a little tiny Game Boy. So I didn't pick it up until it was dropped down to 79 bucks. That's when I got mine. I mean, even that was pretty steep, but you know, I picked it up 20 bucks cheaper, and they stayed at 79. So that's where I ended up flatlining at. And do I have any more specs on here? Well, I'll give you guys the release date. It was released in Northern America September 19th, 2005. Released in Japan September 13th, 2005. Australia was November 3rd, and Europe was November 4th. It was discontinued January 31st in 2008. So to find them, you would have to go on like eBay or Amazon or a website like that to find them. They should be moderately priced now. I mean, not many people really care about it. Its predecessor was the Game Boy Advance SP. That's where I thought the Game Boy line was going to end, which was pretty cool. I love the SP. I still have mine somewhere in my room. But I thought it was going to end there. I mean, it looked really, not futuristic, but like next level, really, because you could just, a little square, open it. That was cool. But then this thing came out, the Micro, and it's what ended the Game Boy line. So if you guys have a Micro, or if you guys are looking to get a Micro, in the comments on this video, tell me what you think about the Micro, and how you feel the end of the Game Boy line was. Alright? So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. Captain out.